New school year almost here, and the pandemic has made the need for back-to-school clothing even greater this year.
That's right. So the school clothing and supply or shopping for families adds, a lot of extra worries during an already stressful time, especially when money is tight. So today you can help Arizona's family pay it forward during our back-to-school clothing drive virtual fundraiser.
So we've sent Ian out to Glendale to tell us more about why today is the day to donate. You can get your dollar matched. It's just a great thing, Ian.
It really is, because all the money stays right here in Arizona, and you know where the money goes. Look at all these wonderful volunteers. Isn't it great to see these young kids helping out? Today, we're helping folks from Luke Air Force Base. If it weren't for the Air Force, I wouldn't be here. My dad was a captain over at Williams, and that's what brought me to Arizona. So it's so fantastic to see these folks getting some help. We have supplies, we have backpacks, we have clothing. Sergeant Rodriguez, correct? Thank you so much for joining us. What's it like to see the community band together to help out the airmen and women of Luke Air Force Base?
We're incredibly humbled and thankful for all of the donors and the surrounding community that continue to express their love and support for Luke Air Force Base.
It's great to see, even though after a tough year, folks are still able to find the time and the energy to donate. How does that make you feel?
It's incredibly humbling. It makes us very proud to continue to serve the local community, and we're definitely going to make Phoenix proud.
Well, you guys serve us and have protected us, and we owe so much to you, so it's the least we can do for everything that you guys have done. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Sarge. Whole line of cars coming up through here. Now, you can't just show up to Gila River. A lot of this is done behind the scenes. They collect donations all year long, and then we do these distributions. Folks have been picked ahead of time. Ron Seitz is with me. You are with the Fighter Country Partnership, and you are kind of a liaison. You work with the base and help families. Tell me how important this is to help folks on the base.
Well, I mean, a lot of people, we see plane, fence, and pilot all day long. They don't understand the challenges that take place inside the fence. So we provide programs and services that support those airmen out at Luke. And our relationship with Back to School Clothing Drive and Legacy Foundation brings these resources to all these awesome families out at Luke Air Force Base. And the more education that we can provide to the community gets them more involved. And the way that we support these families on the base is exceptionally unique compared to anywhere else in the country.
If someone's sitting at home and they're going, should I donate? I don't know. What would you tell them?
Go to fightercountry.org and they can figure out ways to donate and support our members out at Luke Air Force Base.
That's fantastic. That's one option. Also, on your screen, you're going to notice a QR code. If you open up your camera phone on your cell phone and you zoom into that little square, the black and white square, that'll pull up the website to where you can donate. We've made it so easy. $10, $20, $100. They're tax deductible, and the money stays right here. I've worked with this organization very closely for 5-6 years, and there's not some big paid CEO, and they're not having lavish parties and whatnot, so they know how to stretch the dollar, and they really know how to make it count. I want to talk about briefly how many kids they serve each year and where your dollar is going to go. I think we have a full screen graphic here to talk about that. So we help Back to School Clothing Drive 25,000 K through 6th grade students each year. Unbelievable. And we've been doing this for 50 years. So it's a trustworthy charity. And they have delivered more than 2 million uniforms and supplies every single year, helping 260 elementary schools. What a beautiful sight to see people helping people, especially our men and women in the military. I'm going to be back at the station this evening from 4 to 7, asking you to donate, dialing for dollars. I'll be back there. Maybe with Yetta, that could be dangerous. We tend to get in trouble. But I'm going to be back at the station later on, and we're going to talk about all the ways you can donate and really try to rally the community. We just rallied the Valley. Let's rally the community to try to raise some money for the Back to School Clothing Drive. Such a wonderful cause. And hey, if we can get our kids things they need to be successful in the school year, that's going to help all of us. Because remember, those kids are going to be taking care of us when we're older.
That's
so we better shoot them right now.
You're right about that. They're the future.
Scott, you got a birthday coming up. You want to treat these kids right, buddy.
That's right. You're right about that.
You better log on and donate.
All right.
Who knows?
We'll do it. Ian, thank you, buddy.
Thanks.